Present day. No way, you met her through her sister, who you rescued from the bad guy you were working for? Said every creature in the room after hearing her story. I am so guessing you two didn't become instant friends if the story ends there. Oh, that is the end of my part of the war, but it's not the end of everything, said Cricketina with a smirk. Now, if my tale of my encounter with Gaia ended there, we wouldn't be friends today, now would we? I will save how we became friends for another day. They all went, ah, in disappointment. Don't give me that. I wasted a good day's research in telling you a story. I don't mind reminiscing, but I could have gotten a whole bunch done in place of this. Okay, but what happened to the war with the Flame Trotters? Asked Applejack, who was getting curious. The enemy lost the war when we all banded together and formed a council, said Cricketina with a shrug. I had a small part, but it really didn't matter to us winning the whole conflict. It was the united front that caused us to win. The Flame Trotters are supposed to be extinct, but I've always had a feeling one survived and is being held prisoner in another dimension. I'm trying to figure out if it's true, where the last one is, and if it's connected to this group that's been capturing magical creatures. I don't have any proof that one is involved since they haven't been seen in centuries since the war ended, but this sounds a lot like their plan for all-out hostile takeover.
Well, what makes you think that?
Asked Spike, who was now very concerned. Well, during the war I had to steal some of the Flame Trotters' plans to get intel on them sometimes, and there was a passage mentioned that they don't know how to counteract wild magic, but have a plan called Project Cronus that involves capturing a lot of magical creatures, said Cricketina, who found it very suspicious. This group's plot and the Flame Trotters are too similar for it to be just similar. Yeah, it sounds like maybe controlling the group or their leaders, said Applejack, before they all decided to call it a night. I keep learning more and more stuff about Cricketina and Gaia. This story just makes me have even more respect for her.